Mike, the situation is fresh out of jail and he is getting right to business, and that's because his clothing line is experiencing insane sales on the wake of his release. So we're being told that Mike's clothing line, The Sitch, has been doing record number sales ever since Mike was released. So much to the point where Mike and his wife have to postpone their honeymoon so that Mike can handle all the business needs. Now, one thing Mike and his wife are not putting off is having a baby. We're told that they want to start a family and that they have already started doing the necessary things to make that happen. Also, Mike's got a book on the way. So with all these things going on, it's safe to say that he's staying busy, and you got to respect the hustle.
Farrah Abraham is retracting her clause for Jenelle Evans, deciding that their long-term feud is over.
I wish her all the best with her eyebrow kit and her makeup line, and that's just where we're staying focused.
So the beef is over. She invited you to the thing, and now you guys are, you're cool.
Yeah.
So we got Farrah out in Hollywood with her daughter Sophia, and we decided to ask her why she showed up at Janelle's JE cosmetic launch when they had such a monstrous feud.
No, you said you were at Janelle's makeup launch.
Yeah.
Just a couple months ago, you guys were going pretty hard at each other. How did you make up? How did the piece come about?
I think Jenelle just recognizes that others have concerns for her and her kids.
This development is interesting because just a few months ago, Farrah did not hold back on her dislike for Jenelle.
She should not be with a man who's like that, and for her to choose a horrible man over her kids, she's a failure as a mom.
But it looks like all that water is under the bridge, and when we asked Farrah about why, she said moms have to stick together.
You know, if I'm invited to something of hers, I show my support.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I think we understand the hardships of motherhood.
Tyson Fury had one of the most gnarly cuts on his brow that you will ever see. This thing took 50 stitches to close up. It was that bad. Tyson fought a guy named Otto Wallin Saturday night in Las Vegas, and it was an absolute war. It was a bloodbath. In the second round, Tyson got cut open, face was streaming blood. Somehow he was able to keep on fighting. The fight wasn't stopped, and he won via unanimous decision. After the fight, 50 stitches to close this thing up. It's one of the worst cuts you will ever see.